Hi everyone, Leanne here, and the purpose of this video today is to share with you all about my Level 1 Developing Your Intuition course. Now this is a 2-day course, so some of the basics or things that you need to know is that this course is for 2 days. Generally, I start at 10 a.m. and I go to 4 p.m. But once in a while, we adjust the hours depending on where I'm teaching it. And it's for a full 2 days, whether it's a Saturday or a Sunday, doesn't matter. It's just 2 full days all day long with a break for lunch on your own. So to get into some of the information, of course you guys know, I'm a teacher. And I think that makes me so uniquely qualified to teach a class. It's important to have an understanding of building on one topic and then moving into another when someone's teaching. So you can't just present one idea and into another. There needs to be some kind of a building or a developmental process even within a class. So it's important to understand the teacher that you're working with and the information that would be presented and even the way it would be presented. I'm uniquely qualified from my teaching background to understand the different modalities that people come to a learning experience from. And what you're going to come to find is that my classes are very hands-on. I get people digging in and doing the work so that you have experiences that help you to understand and know what your gifts are, spiritually speaking, and not just having someone tell you. You're going to have the experiences that you need to own what those gifts are that you have, even in a Level 1 class. So in my Level 1 Developing Your Intuition course is a personal development course. It's for anyone and everyone. You don't need to feel like you're an intuitive already or that you're having mediumistic experiences, but if you are having a buildup of energy around you, you're having mediumistic experiences, you feel like you're connecting to energies or spirit, or you're just feeling so much energy and you're empathic in the world, this class is for you as well. So whether you've had experiences or you feel like you're not, this is a great way to own the spiritual gifts that we are all born with. And it's a foundational course. So that's something to be aware of. But as you're developing, you need to start with the foundations. Even if you have worked with spiritual topics in the past, I'm going to encourage you to start at a Level 1. And again, my teaching background and experiences that I have as a teacher, I feel make me that uniquely qualified individual to help people shine with wherever your gifts are. Whether you really are just that very beginning budding, haven't had any experiences that you can think of, or you're someone that's having experiences since the time you were a child. This class will be for you, and I keep my classes small enough so that I can ensure that all of my students are developing from whatever level that they are. The Level 1 title doesn't speak to the individual's unique gifts. It speaks to the way that the material is presented and how it comes together. And so this class is for everyone. You're going to learn how to push past your fear and let go of your ego. We're going to learn about the different kinds of fear that can come up with doing spiritual work. Everything from what people are taught in religiously or in their backgrounds growing up to experiences that you may have had with maybe ghostly figures or even other people's energy. We're going to learn to push past that. You're going to learn the difference between a psychic and a medium. Now, the reason that we spend some time on this, even if you know the basic differences between being a psychic or a medium, you're going to want to learn when you're stepping into intuitive abilities yourself or stepping into making a genuine connection to the spirit world. And remember that this class is for your personal development, but I'm going to have you do a lot of partner work. And people will say, well, why are you having me do all of this partner work? Why am I working with other people when I don't want to read for other people? Is that because you'll understand your gifts more and how they work. So when you go home, you have all the tools you need to own whatever gifts you're working with. You're also going to learn about sacred space, what it is, how to build one, places in your home that would be a good fit for having a sacred space. You're going to learn about energy and how to protect your energy and how to build an energy wall. So as you go about your day and through the world, you're protected, not from dark and evil things like demons or things like that, but just from the world and the energy that's going on in the crazy, hectic world that we live in, and that you can function in a more balanced, holistic way when you learn those skills. You're going to learn who your spirit team is, and you're going to have an opportunity to make a connection to someone in your spirit team. Now, you're going to have these tools also to take home with you. So this is like an opening up moment. It's not going to be the end all be all. It's not like sprinkling a magic wand over you and then all of a sudden you're intuitive or psychic or a medium, but it certainly opens the door for you to continue to develop that ability within yourself. And working with a spirit team helps people do that. You're going to learn what signs from spirit are and what your signs from spirit are. You'll learn about the clairs, is what we call them. And clair is just a French word for clear or being clear. And so we'll get into that. You'll get some opportunities to work with psychometry. And psychometry is the energy off of objects, whether we're talking about photographs or pieces of jewelry or clothing. But psychometry is something that we get to work on and have fun with in this class. You'll learn a little bit about the chakras and how to balance them. You'll get a chance to even feel your own chakras and which way they move. You'll learn about aura and your energy field, and we'll even do some aura projection, which is really fun because you'll get to see into aura and energy. We'll use some tools, so that when you go home, you have some tools that you can use. Whether we're talking about cards or pendulum or other things, you're going to have some opportunity to work with some tools to help you in that area. I'm going to break down a reading. I'm going to break it down into pieces. So whether you're stepping into energy for yourself or at some point you want to begin to look at connecting for other people a little more. Remember, at a foundational class, I want to give you lots of different experiences. So I'll break down what a reading is, how to give one, the phases of a reading, and what that all means. And then, of course, lots and lots of partner work throughout the day. What a lot of my students find is that they build really beautiful bonds and relationships with other people that take the course. I hope you'll take a look at developing your own intuition for your personal use, something that you can take into your everyday life and expand your life with balance and harmony. And so if you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out through my website, which is angelichope.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe to my channel for more informational videos that are just like this and more. Take care. Thank you and bye-bye.